Hello YouTube, this is my setup and review of the Windsor Bristol 3.0 disc brake bike. This is my first purchase from bikesdirect.com. I was a little hesitant at first, but I'm actually really happy with my new bike. Had a bike stolen recently, didn't really like that. I saw this bike on Bikes Direct and I wanted to get it. This is made by Windsor. It's the Bristol 3.0. This is going to be my first disc brake bike. I actually don't know what tools I need yet to go ahead and do the setup. So we're just going to go ahead and unbox this now and see what there is inside. So did a little pre-unboxing last night because I really wanted to see what was happening in this box. And I gotta say, I'm pretty excited, fairly delighted. I see a lot of good things happening. Seat post, needed. We'll save that for later. In fact, I might have to take a quick break because I see that I need to cut through a whole bunch of things and I don't have the tools to do that right now. But let's pull this guy right out. All right, get rid of that a little bit. So this is the bike. I mean, the frame, I can already tell, is really solid. It comes almost 90% already put together. It's good to go. I think just a few minor tools and toolings here and there, and we should be set. I'm going to do everyone a favor and fast forward through a lot of the setup here. I bought this particular bike because it had mounting points at the rear that would allow me to attach a rear rack. I do a lot of long rides and grocery store shopping on my bikes, and I find that to be really useful to attach panniers in the rear. Mounting the handlebars gave me the most problems through this setup process. The setup manual wasn't very helpful. I've never set up bike handlebars before, so I was a little out of my depth in what I was doing, and it took a little while to figure out. But eventually I got there, I got it on nice and tight, and it looks really good right now. Already it's starting to look nice, come together real nice. I'm excited. So let's get this front tire on there. Not sure what this thing is. This doesn't look like bike parts to me. All right, so like I said, this is my first disc brake bike. I think that goes over there. And what I'm gonna do is just line up this disc on this side of the tire with the brake over here and slide it right in. Now, one of the things you might notice is that missing an axle, but we'll fix that in just a sec. All right, so those things look like those go there, and that gets right on there. The disc brake's in the disc brake zone. We'll hug the bike for just a second while I get these ready. And now these are just like a temporary thing. On all of my bikes, what I usually do is put anti-theft skewers on them. I live in Washington, D.C. Things get a little rough for bikes out there in these streets. So having anti-theft skewers definitely help keep your tires on your bike, which is exactly where you want them. That guy right there. I usually use the ones by On Guard. They work pretty well. Haven't come back to having missing tires, but you see it a lot. You see bikes out there just, you know, no tires. And having security steers really helps. Alright, we're still loose here. Brake is still loose. Give this just a little bit more tightening. Alright, that feels good. It's a little crowded area. I think I might, on future rebuilds, is switch sides for this. I usually like to have them all on one side, but seeing as how it does crowd this area with the disc brake, doesn't make me feel too comfortable. So that's probably something I would update in the future, but I'm like a little too excited and I kind of want to just like see this bike go. Now, it's a 56 cm bike. It looks and feels a little short right now, but maybe I just need to put some air in it to get it nice and tall. But man, it feels great. All right, let's not get distracted. Let's keep working. That's going to be pretty good. It's almost equivalent to the rear. Go ahead and lock this down. So one of the things I am going to do after I get this set up the way that I want, is I will be taking it to a bike shop, sort of having them tune it for me. Mostly because that is ideal, is to make sure that it is, you know, ready to ride. And I have people that I trust that are going to help me make this bike rideable. All right, I think I'm ready to take off all of these, put some air in it, and get some pedals on it. I ordered custom pedals for this bike, just because I am cycling in my bike shoes. Definitely want to be able to clip in when I get on the road. So we'll see those in just a sec. All right, so I've pumped these tires up to about 8.3 bar, somewhere around 120 PSI. On the side it says 90 PSI, but then it says 8.3 bar, and those two don't really mix. I don't understand that discrepancy, but one of the things that I do like about Bikes Direct is that they ship these bikes with inner tubes all ready to go. So once you're done setting up, getting your bike in working order, checking things out, putting things together, that's it. I have a brand new bike ready to roll, and I think it's time to take it for a test drive.